Air Canada is on the brink of a major disruption as talks with its pilots' union continue to falter, raising the specter of a looming strike that could have significant consequences for travelers. With more than 5,200 pilots represented by the Airline Pilots Association, that is ALPA, potentially walking out, the impact on Air Canada's operations could be severe. The airline has announced that unless a resolution is reached by September 15, 2024, either side might issue a 72-hour strike or lockout notice. This would trigger a 3-day plan to wind down the carrier's operations, leading to possible cancellations and delays for hundreds of thousands of passengers. The situation has created a wave of anxiety among Air Canada passengers. Nancy Duarte Nasrallah, who has several flights booked with the airline this month, expressed concern about how a strike might derail her travel plans. "I'm a little worried that the strike might impact our travel plans, for sure," Duarte Nasrallah said. Her apprehension is shared by many others who are facing the uncertainty of potential disruptions. John Graddock, an aviation expert from McGill University, has assessed the situation and estimates that the likelihood of a strike is around 60-40. Graddock's assessment is based on the airline's recent statements and the ongoing deadlock in negotiations. The pilots are seeking better compensation to match their American counterparts, who have recently secured pay increases of up to 40%. In light of the possible strike, Air Canada is preparing for a gradual suspension of flights over a 3-day period. This plan would initially affect some international and sun destination flights before potentially impacting domestic routes. Air Canada Express, operated by a third-party organization, would remain functional even if the strike proceeds. Passengers like Michelle Jarvis understand the pilots' grievances regarding pay disparities but are troubled by the prospect of a strike. "I understand why this strike may happen," Jarvis said, noting that pilots earn less compared to their US counterparts. She expressed regret that the situation has escalated to the point of potentially disrupting many travelers' plans. The Airline Pilots Association has stressed that the onus to prevent the strike lies with Air Canada. Charlene Hoodie, chair of the ALPA Master Executive Council, stated, "Air Canada has the power to avert a strike and the significant air travel disruptions that flow from it, but first they have to get serious at the bargaining table and recognize the value our pilots bring to the airline." As the deadline approaches, passengers are advised to stay informed about the latest developments and consider alternative travel plans to avoid last-minute disruptions. With the airline industry already strained from recent challenges, this potential strike underscores the pressing need for a resolution to prevent further chaos in air travel. Stay subscribed for more videos.